What is your definition of being a failure by resting while you have finished your goal for the week? Does anyone else feel restless or guilty when resting? Like you feel this sensation you're not using your time productively, efficiently, even though you know you have done what you needed to do or even overachieved whatever you set your goal for the week. When I was running bed and I just feel like a failure by simply resting, and I couldn't get my mind to stop thinking about what I could have been doing instead of resting. And for a long time, I was struggling with that. And I decided I needed to somehow resolve this. So looked it up, and apparently there's a thing called productivity guilt, and I wasn't alone. And I saw so many people sharing their experience. When I reflected within myself on why I have productivity guilt, and usually they say it may be something from your childhood. I am no expert in psychology, I'm not a therapist, but I always like to find out why. And by sharing this, hopefully that may give you an insight into what contribute that if you have it too. When we're kids, my mom always assigned us household chores over the weekend to finish. And whenever she sees us resting, she will ask us if we have finished the chores assigned. I'm not sure if that is like 100% why I have productivity guilt. We are so conditioned by the society telling us we need to achieve these by what age, by what stage, and if you don't have this, then you're failing. And it's a little exhausting. And so here are several ways I found helpful for me. First thing is that I will list out all the productive activity or events that I had done that week to feel a little justified and make it feel like, okay, I deserve to rest now. The second thing is constantly reminding myself while resting is that we cannot run on empty tanks. So it's important to rest to optimize productivity and output later on instead of burning out and not being able to do things for a long period of time. And the third thing is I ask myself whenever I feel like I'm failing, I will ask myself who set the expectation and who said you are a failure. What is your definition of being a failure by resting while you have finished your goal for the week? Anyway, I hope you find it helpful because this is just my 2 cents on how I deal with my productivity guilt. And I'm still working on it. But if you have more tips that you think it's helpful, please share with me.